Hello? There we go. That's the ticket. No frames dropped. I'll pop that bad boy there. No viewers yet. It is time for the vampires to take over the farm. Loading Santa Monica Asylum. I think I'm going to have to mute the music because otherwise you're going to lose audio. And that's just a pain in the tuchus. Audio. Huh. I can't turn off the music. Well, shit. That's not good. Environmental effects, high quality audio. Maybe the environmental effects? For some reason I cannot turn off the music, and that's what lost me some time before. Huh. First game ever where I could not turn the music down or off. Video, visual, gameplay, mouse, keyboard. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to read this stuff to you while I'm in here, just because the way the music is, I can't undo it. Hopefully my voice won't be muted, but we'll see.
Yo, girl, do that thing. Damn, dude, damn. Oh, damn.
I'm gonna leave the bar now. For whatever reason, it's only the music in the club that causes a problem, not the regular in-game music. I guess that's licensed, whereas the game music isn't so much. Okay. What is my current goals? Asian vampire, bounty, bloody mess. Blood. Okay. Let's go talk to E. That'll finish that quest, and then I can go into the hospital and do some more stuff in the hospital that involves being a sneaky sneak. Oh, and by the way, gelato is fucking awesome. Just wanted to let that you all know. What kind of character am I here? Grangle. Gangrel. We'll talk to Lily first.
Hi.
How did it go with E?
This life's been hard on him. Both of us. But he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Good luck to both of you. Bye, Lily. You kids stay out of trouble by Vampires in Love. You guys make a great airport paperback. How snarky do I want my character to be? Go 3. And no response whatsoever, because reasons. Go talk to E.
You brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
My blood's worth bottling. That's not at all creepy. No one, you're welcome, E. Keep her safe. No one deserved to be left in that place. I did what was right.
We're going to be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
I'll think about that. Thanks, E. Good luck. Jack comes out of the box. I don't like the sound of that. Goodbye, E. If the shit house goes up in flames, it'll probably be my fault. I'll go with 1.
Thin blood.
Should be doing 2 to 3 hours of streaming here. Oh, 2 to 4. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a full 4 hours of streaming for Vampire the Masquerade or if I'm going to split in another game for like an hour or so. I haven't decided. Let's go to the hospital. We got shit to steal. Also, why is it every other vampire in the game has normal skin color, but yours is like the most non-normal looking character? Use some blood. Let's talk to our friend the prostitute here.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
Depends. How much? Ah, did not mean to open up that menu. Ah, crikey. Close. Escape.
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise.
50 American dollars? I'm a little short right now.
That's too bad. Come back when you've got the money. You won't regret it.
I gotta give credit to this game. For the time when it came out, it actually has pretty good facial animation and character models. I mean, that could have been some aftermarket modding that helped with that, but still, all things considered, it's a pretty solid looking game for the time it came out. Though the modders have done things to give you new body types of both good and scary quality. Let's go down here. Talk to this dude. Podcast the dude. I hate that you can't just walk through the door once you open it. You're like, no, you gotta wait for the whole opening animation, you dupe. And what is with all the doors of this game and the fact that they can swing both ways? Like, that's not normal door architecture. I'm questioning the structure of this entire game's integrity. Not really. I don't care all that much. Let's see. We'll go to the computer. Computer machine. Control C. I think I already looked in that, so we'll go to escape. And it was control to squat. Do the shitty walk. Because, you know, the game couldn't just have normal crouching. It had to have shitty walk. Which is obviously the best kind of crouching. Obviously. And now that body's there, we'll picket the lock. Difficulty 3, so we'll blood buff it. Picky, picky, pick the lock. Take Foxy boxes? Oh my. Okay, so we've gotten what we need out of Foxy, out of the morgue. Now, the tricky part. We have to get the werewolf blood without getting a humanity hit and without committing a crime that can be tracked. So that's going to be a bit on the hard side. Guess I could drain the cop to death, but that's a humanity hit that we really don't need. Could also just try to do the like something like mind control or something like that. We don't have anything like that. We're going to save real quick because we might be able to intimidate the game to do what we want the guy to do what we want him to do before I open the door. Oh, that's the wrong area. Blood buff. Picking the lock. Go to there. No, I don't want to save. Ah, crap nuggets. Save.
This area is for hospital staff only.
Nope, I'm not going to be able to do that. Maybe if I can sneak up on him and feed him to death.
Did you hear me? This is a restricted...
Ah, damn it. We're gonna have to kill him. I was really hoping to avoid that. Really didn't want to have to do that, but it is what it is. I guess because nobody detected it, it doesn't count as a masquerade violation. Not gonna be able to hack it from here. See if I can pick this lock.
Operator, Dr. Business, tell the operator. 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 Dr. Business, tell the operator.
Optometry. Camera 2. It's been disabled. I believe that's the camera in the room we just left over here. So we can pick this lock. Have any VTI that I can give myself? Let's go in inventory. Yes. Equip. That'll give me a little blood so I don't have to risk the beast coming out.
Dr. Business, tell the operator. Dr. Business, tell the operator.
Guess I have to find the password for that computer then. Break room. I'll be right back.
Dr. Business, tell the operator. Dr. Business, tell the operator. Dr. Business, tell the operator. Dr. Business, tell the operator.
Okay. Might have to give myself some blood since I'm out of VTI. just so I don't go into a berserker rage. Hate having to use console commands, but sometimes you have to. I'm also finding the password because I can't remember what computer I gotta find it on. There we are. That'll keep me from going berserker, which is the last thing I need right now.
Dr. Scott, Delta Operator 3, Dr. Scott, Delta Operator.
Ah, page. That's what it was. Security. And we're officially done in the hospital. So I did end up killing a guy I didn't want to kill. It was for the greater good of not having a masquerade violation. Or a criminal charge put on me. So I do apologize for having to use the console command to make sure I didn't go berserker on everybody and screw up my entire game. Okay. Now, go to log. And the key card. Here I am, alone, talking to myself. That's chaos.
Caller, you've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo? So...
Some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on the story as it breaks. In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Galant.
Let's go to character sheet. No wonder my levels have been automatically leveling. That's terrible. Because I never know where it's going to go because games like that.
As torn apart, though details.
That would be check back later for reward. That would be a increase to my masquerade if I lost one. I'm at max humanity, which is not an easy thing to have in this game. Go in here.
Specifically?
Tell me about the power players.
Who exactly?
Bertram Thomas.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him. Specifically?
Okay, I think I've gotten all the dialogue I can get from him right now. Aha!
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Amalia. Oh. Currently at large. Key. Don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor. It's on the top of the TV. Location. McGee is hiding in the tattoo parlor. I don't think I can open this trunk yet. No, that requires a lockpicking skill of 8. I can even blood bluff my way to unlock that. But as I said, I'll do 2 to 3 hours of this, then I might do like an hour of Pokemon Showdown or something else, just to keep it going. Like, this game isn't very long. It's not like Fallout or Star Trek Online, where there are literally hundreds of hours you could potentially play. This game maybe only has 20 or so, 27 if you push it. So I kind of want to do a little bit shorter streams on it, that way it lasts a bit longer. Also, if you guys could tell me whether or not you like the 15-minute version of the game, like where I had it cut into 15 minutes for that first section, I'm going to do full down drops this time. Just tell me which one you prefer of the two so I can know for the future. I could do the thing with the vampire, but I'm not sure if I have enough power to deal with him. We'll see what I got in my inventory. Guess I could go with the baseball bat. Maybe if I use Protean. And my Night Wisp Ravens. We'll go accept. So I can save. Because always save. Always save. Let's see. I'm going to hit him with the Night Wisp Ravens and then try to do my Protean. If I can hit him. Protean lets me do some serious melee damage, which is always good. Switch to Fortitude for the next time he appears. Come on, buddy. Whew, just barely. Where's his body? Okay, where'd the dude's body go? I know I killed him. Did he phase into something? I want that sword too. Damn. Wouldn't have minded the crossbow either. Yep, I think he phased into a box or fell through the levels, something like that. I think I'm gonna have to reload the save. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. But that's why I loaded right before. We know Protean works, but Night Wisp Ravens don't. Come on, big boy. I hate enemies that jump around like freaking bastards. Fortitude. I wish he would stop running away. Ugh. Damn it! Because he gets to have that fancy sword, whereas I get jack shit. I can't beat him this third time. I might have to do something extreme. Why can't I take this guy out? This guy, that freaking sword. Gotta love an enemy who's able to just take so much damage that you can't hurt him. Yes, yes, I know I suffered final death. If he wouldn't run away and had to actually fought me like a man, it'd be one thing. But no, he's got to run away like a bitch. It's like, I'm sorry, no, he should not be able to attack faster than I can. Considering he has to swing around a weapon. Stop running away! If he wasn't running away like a bitch, I would be able to beat him easily. Of course he's gonna run away like a bitch. What do you expect from Chinese vampires? Like, half of his threat comes from the fact that he's constantly running away. Come on, where are you? Again, his body doesn't appear. Jesus Christ. How are you supposed to collect what he has if his body won't freaking appear? I guess I could try to console command what he has. Let me find out. Because he's not going to drop the items for whatever freaking reason. Let's see if I can find what he drops. Having to give myself console commands to get these items, but if the guy won't give me a freaking, if the guy won't drop his, if the body won't appear, I gotta figure out a way around it. Weapon drops. Sorry it's taking me so long to get through this. I just wanted to get the weapon stuff because they're a little bit better than what I have access to at the moment. Equipment. I'm gonna look for console commands to get the weapons I wanted from him. Because for some reason, this patched version of the game, it doesn't drop the weapons, but unpatched versions will. But, for future reference, it looked like fortitude plus the knife was the best way to fight him. Ah, yeah. Give underscore no, space item underscore W underscore tire irons Colt blade. Item blood lines. Well, there's the katana. Fire axe, fists, claws, protean. Aha! There it is. Katana. See if I can find the crossbow. Now just see if there's any way to get the ammo. Alright. So those were the items I was supposed to get from his body that did not drop. Okay, this isn't quite the same katana, but it'll be fine. This is the regular katana. Let's see if I can find the specific one he gives. This is the proper katana. Not the one I was going to get from him. Oh well. Can't win all of it. Because I'm silly. Money 3. Okay, that's ridiculous. Let's do money 1, money 2. But yeah, can't really see it, but you can increase your character's bust size. It just doesn't look right. But that was just there to be kind of silly. And okay, I just had to buy bolts for the crossbow. Oh yeah. Now access his computer. Reports. /12/04. My initial observation of the city indicates that the Canaanites here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be more involved in some dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. These Canaanites are a curious and fragile race. They waste their gift of immortality on petty skirmishes and fleshly gain. We will have little trouble making this city our own. Yeah, sure. Because you guys are so good. It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the Canaanites, a Nosferatu I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy. Small, amusing respite from my usual duties. (23/04) It seems I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince. I know very little about this individual, but they seem much more resourceful than the most Canaanites I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross. (24/04) 10/24/04. The agent of whom I've spoke before has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crum. An altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive this, my last report will state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. You will find little resistance if we come here in force. I don't think you're quite understanding the whole situation there, sir. But then, it's not unlike the Chinese to assume they're better than everybody just because they're Chinese. Now I'll go over to the asylum. Sucks that I'm gonna lose a bit of the dialogue because of the music in here, for whatever reason, being copyrighted more than the whole game.
Yo, girl, you did that thing yet?
I did. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Oh, thank God! Oh man, yes! That thing was hounding me like every night. Look, still haven't heard anything from Bertram. Sorry, okay? I'll still let him know, but for now, I have no way to repay you.
Do you have any idea what that thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of people coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
That's interesting. I better be going. Okay, time to go to the tattoo parlor. Oh dear. That's really not my intention. This place doesn't look grungy at all.
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee? Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
I don't actually. What sort of appointment is this?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Really? Maybe I could come down and model for you.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details.
Sounds good.
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
That's not suspicious at all. I'm sure it's completely safe to go visit this guy. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Right? It's not like you chase me with a severed arm or something crazy like that. That would be so out of character for this game. So in case you guys ever wondered and you didn't want to use the mouse at all, you can use Enter to attack. Hello, I spoke with you on the phone a little while ago.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Thanks. I'm sure this place is on the up and up.
Hello! Welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so. Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Nice to meet you, Stan. I'm ready to get started if you are.
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Yeah, nothing suspicious about this place. Nothing at all. Yep, nothing suspicious. Okay, maybe a little bit suspicious. Okay, maybe a lot of bit suspicious. I bet I'm gonna have to fight this dude. So that's a lot of blood. Yeah, definitely not a place that's on the up and up. Yeah, but what's the worst that could happen? Right? Nothing crazy, man.
Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who, Gimble?
Who, Gimble? Yeah, Gimble. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Where's the key to the door?
Hey, stop, man. Where you going, man? Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
You're Carson, I take it?
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Arthur Kilpatrick sent me.
Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you. You could head to the office.
What? Oh no, man. No. Not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimble took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
I understand. I'll give him the bad news. See ya. Man, you ain't no fall guy later. I hear you. Do you hear that dog? You hear that dog barking? I think it's Old Yeller. I'm out of here. Because yes, we're doing this. Inventory. Severed arm as a weapon. Because, you know. Holes. Well, I do dare say McGee is no more. Much like Gimble. Yeah, this place isn't creepy at all. It's like he's nothing at all. So yeah, that was a guy fighting me with a severed arm. Good thing I spawned that sword that I didn't get from the one enemy drop, because you know, that would have been a problem. Makes you wonder, are those real legs or mannequin legs? Maybe I can go buy some ammo for the crossbow at the pawn shop. When I sell some of my other weapons. Vampires are cool.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
What you need? I'd like to buy something.
Alright, here's what we got today.
Well, we'll sell this bat. Sell the dagger. Sell the iron. Sell this 38. You'd think selling the gun and everything would be more profitable than that, but I guess we'd be wrong. Oh, come on, really? So I just lost 5 minutes. Well, all I lost was my trip to the pawn shop. Still annoying. Oh, because of this game's wonky ass doors. Can't just have normal doors. Got to have these doors where you actually have to wait for a full animation to play before they'll actually work the way they're supposed to.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
What you need? I'd like to buy something.
Here's what we got today.
Sell, sell, sell. We'll sell the 38. Because the crossbow is actually more damaging than the gun. Because, you know, that makes perfect sense. There we go. Now here, we'll save on the stream. Need to go talk to Arthur. Not sure how you switch between powers when you're not using the mouse, but there's gotta be some way to do it. Actually, we can find out. Go to this, go to options, move forward, move back. use those is by here we are. Let's do some points into subterfuge here, because I'm gonna need it at some point in the game, right? Ability to manipulate the masses like a well-trained fiend I could be. Whoa. You see that weird crazy shit with that woman's eyes? She had no eyes. Save. Just need a little topper. Now, if you have a crazy power like obfuscate, or you do the no target command code, you can literally just kill anybody you want without being able to be caught, because nothing can see you.
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable.
Hey there! What can I do you for?
Found Carlson. Unfortunately, he's not coming back.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
Trigger finger cut off by a psychopath.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
What's the
I
problem?
got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
You haven't paid me for it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are. Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
Sounds
great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
What's this guy's
Well, he
record
was
like?
brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that, small-time stuff mostly. Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper. That's right, Marianne Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful, you're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me? All right, come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
Arthur's a pretty cool character, and like I said, I like the fact that they have very unique character models for the various types of characters in the game. I mean, yeah, your average citizens are of only a few models, but still, it's kind of nice to have something different once in a while. And the facial animation is actually pretty good for a computer game from 2004, 2005, I think. Ooh, it was. The 2004, 2005, or 2006, I can't remember what year this game came out. But in the end, it's still pretty good graphics for the time period. Go into here, see if I've got my money yet from Lacroix. Yeah, 150 bucks. Marietta, 507. 505. Play the message.
Mayor, it's Mike. Look,
I gotta hit downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss. Apparently.
Can't help but notice
I'll
how
be at
much that
Nicholas'
guy
place
sounds
in
like
Skyline
Nicolas
Lofts
Cage.
2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Okay, I just got some points so I can buy something. Some better lock picking. Won't have as much of a gap. And eventually I'll be able to max it out higher, but until then. This game doesn't really have levels per se, as it's a point buy type game. So basically you earn points which you can then use to purchase upgrades to your pips. Certain classes, certain clans and sub-clans have issues with limiting how far they can go one way or the other. So yeah, it's fairly in-depth system for the characters.
Hey there, hot stuff.
Hey, I got some info about Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy? Alright then, I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
Thank me in American dollars.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks.
See you around then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
I will, later. I don't know if you... I think you can do some more missions with him later. Yeah, I mean, once you go to downtown, you can do a furthermore with that, so it should be kind of cool. For some reason, this mission, even though I completed it, isn't registering as complete. I don't know why. Looks like I should go... My next stop is to talk to Treese at the asylum. There is technically a controller mod for this, but I'm not comfortable with the controller setup, so I don't use it. Let's talk to this guy.
What can I get you, beautiful?
Looking for Treese.
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her? Yeah, I hear that from everyone, sweetheart. She expecting you or something?
She's not expecting me, but she'll like what I have to say.
I'll cut your break because we're busy here. I'll buzz Therese, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there out. If I hear that you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have a little heart to heart. You hear me?
Thanks, goodbye.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. Oh, gosh, I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, please, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century vibe. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down.
Oh yeah, like I said, Wednesday is gonna be Vampire the Masquerade. So I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 or 3 hours or 4 of it. I didn't start till 2 o'clock today.
Let's see who is without sin past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig again? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
I don't know if we're gonna lose
Please,
some of
come
the
in.
sound
I
because
do
of the
apologize
music
for my
here,
sister's
but
crassness if it made you
we'll see.
uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil. Nonsense. She's nothing but. Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I need you to call up the feud with Bertram Tongue. I thought Jeanette owned the club.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good for the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime. Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean. He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Oh yeah. But she's also a Malkavian, and they're just naturally crazy.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla? Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Another goddamn waste time? Gladly, what do I have to do? A spirit? You mean a ghost? Couldn't I just kill Bertram? Kill you? Couldn't I just kill you? Would Bertram be willing to help me then? I'm sure. Wow!
I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
I don't have time for this Halloween bullshit. Sure, I'll do it. What do I have to do to get rid of the ghost? If I were to kill you, wouldn't Bertram come out of hiding? Yeah, there's a lot of options. Just like, I'm gonna murder this woman. We'll go with 2.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back. Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Business? Is that the one that's called when a dog fetches a sick? I can respect that and appreciate it. Goodbye. Fine, goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
If that's what it takes to get the job done, sewers, you're really pushing it now.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
I don't know why I can't look at myself in a mirror when that's actually only a trait of one particular group of vampires. Could be they just thought it would be easier that way. So what are you up to, Ebony? Like I said, if you lose a bit of sound in the recording, if you decide to go back and watch it, it's because of the music playing. For some reason, the music has copyright issues, while the rest of the game doesn't on Twitch, because I don't fucking know. Twitch is weird that way. Though I imagine if I could upload it fast enough after the end for today's stream, I could do it without losing the bits of sound there, and you'd at least get the full intact stream there. Okay, log in. Gotta go to the sewer. In the game, if you're playing a Nosferatu, the sewers are how you move around. Because otherwise the people would get scared and get masquerade violations and then they try to kill you. Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Gotta find the sewer port. I'm gonna go see if the pawn shop has some bolts that I can use for my arrows.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I'd like to buy something.
Alright, here's what we got today.
Nothing he's got I need right now. Alright, there's a sewer over here. Dun 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 dun. Now we're heading to one of the places what could be considered about the creepiest part of the game. I gotta say, this game on the whole is a lot less frustrating than Fallout 1. Oh, this place isn't creepy and ominous at all, is it? Nope, nothing remotely creepy about this place. Nothing at all. Oh, nothing's going on here. Nothing at all. Need some light. Video. Gamma. Nope, not creeped out at all by this place. Not at all. How about you, Ebony? Creeped out at all about this place? As I said, probably the creepiest part of this entire game. I'm having trouble seeing, so I'm going to see if I can adjust the light so it's a little bit better. There we go, now I can see better. Probably has because I have it on the windowed screen, so the light's not as good. Like, even though I know I'm not in any real danger here, I still feel like I gotta save a lot. Probably good showing of just how creepy it is. Yay, we're inside the boiler room. Okay. Well, shit. You can die in here. God damn it. And this is the problem I have with this game's door system. Because the doors don't just open. You have to wait for the entire animation to play through, or you'll get stuck. getting stuck in the door animation again. Ugh. And that's why doors should not automatically close in a game, because shit like that will happen. Save again. You never want doors to open on their own in a haunted house. Of course there's gonna be a get out. Oh, goody, a bar. I don't know why they want me to get into a dumbwaiter, but okay. What's the worst that could happen? Just gonna let my health recover for a bit here. There's actually a command console code to skip this entire mission for those people who don't want to deal with it. What? It's in my wallet on the table. The one in the living room, not the one in the dining room. Okay. And yeah, if you don't move fast enough to avoid that elevator, you die. Because platforming. I know I'm saving way too often, but there's a lot of little annoying places in this game that I don't want to have to deal with. Oh, so you've played this one too, but Ebony? So we'll be seeing the end to get there. Not right. Trying to remember where to go in here. Okay, why am I not able to interact with this door? There we are. I hate the doors in this game. I really do. Okay.